here's the good news, bad news, Dan Turntine edition. Good news, I see some people on social media saying, who's the leading voice helping Democrats back out of the wilderness? Dan himself. Not a bad nominee. Number
I
two,
don't.
I'm going to read you this tweet from somebody I never heard of who has like 1,000 followers, which sometimes when I've said in the past, somebody, well, they only have 1,000 followers. Like, I'm not diminishing their voice. I'm just saying I never heard of them and they don't have a big following. But I'm not diminishing their voice because I'm reading their tweet. Kirk, meaning, what's his name? Uh, what's the guy's first name? Blanking on his name.
Charlie.
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 Charlie Kirk has been at this issue activism for 12 years. Democrats are 12 years behind. You need the learning that comes from experience. He, meaning Charlie Kirk, made plenty of mistakes along the way, and that is the only reason he's as good as he is in 2024. Here's the little elbow at Dan. Dan doesn't understand what Democrats are trying to find. Again, I say respectfully, I think this person's certainly right about the first part. Charlie Kirk, he's a young guy, but he's been at this for a while. Same with Bannon. Same with Tucker. Like they've had failures along the way. They've had missteps, whatever. But they right now, like as I said before, people say that it's thuggery. It is thuggery to go on social media and say Joni Ernst will come to your house and attack your family and destroy you. That no place for that in America. But to say nice Senate seat you have there. It wouldn't be a shame if something happened to it. That's politics. That's
Totally.
that's just saying, look, if you're not going to vote for if you voted for Joe Biden's Secretary of Defense and now you're not going to vote for Donald Trump's, no, like somebody's going to run against you. So
Yeah. And
anyhow,
look, I want to be really clear, Mark. I totally agree with you that we don't have a Charlie Kirk or a Steve Bannon, that the world has changed and the way that they operate, we need to catch up and hopefully have whatever 2 or 3.0 is. My only point was we don't have no infrastructure. We don't have, like, we have
yeah,
pieces. Our pieces are just outdated
yep.
and they clearly were not as effective as we thought. So we need to think anew.